Hello and welcome. Today we're going to check out the UK LEGO website to see the new LEGO sets, and fingers crossed the new UCS Star Wars set is on here. The images have just popped up on my phone, but I don't know if they are official, so we will basically go into this blind. Backdrop behind me, I'm not even going to try and explain what's going on with that. Hunt down some of the other videos. Now, if the new UCS set is on here, what we'll end up doing, obviously it will give it away in the title, we'll compare it to the original block of cheese, which I did actually have, and then I sold, because I sold a lot of the bits and pieces a little while back. So let's just type in UCS, because it's going to pop up on that, I would imagine, like all of the Star Wars stuff does. Let's go to newest, and is it going to be at the top? Hard to find, hard to find, hard to find. No, not a great start. I'm sure it's going to be on here. I'll just type in Star Wars and see if it pops up. But these two UCS sets are at 734 and 734. We'll quickly check on the two price points of these with regards to the brick count. So 7,500 for that one. And this one, brick count is 6,785. So are we going to be close to those? Is the price going to be similar? Is it going to be cheaper? What was the prices of those in the sale? The UCS Falcon and the massive block of cheese, a big destroyer, one with the blue engines on the back. In a sale, at the cheapest you could get them for was at $550, and that was before the price increase. So let's see if we can actually hunt this down, and then we can have another look at the diorama anyway. And I know there's one or two other sets on here, so it'll be on here somewhere. It's got to be. Newest. Ah, there it is. They're not classing it as a UCS set then? Maybe not. So it's 559 for 5374. So let's have a look. So like I said, going into this completely blind. I know nothing about this whatsoever. I think it's just through the Clone Wars. Is it the 20th? Yeah, so 20th year maybe of the Clone Wars. I don't know. I don't know much about this. It's going to be a super short video. But we'll look at the nitty gritty with regards to the price and the dates, and we'll go over the images and we'll just see exactly what's what. So 4th of October, it's at 5599. Points wise, you will get 4,480 or double VIP points if you wait for them. Comes with just the two minifigures, and it is 5374. Now, how those minifigures are stood on the stand does look like they're not going to fit in the set. So is this being classed as a UCS? It's got to be classed as a UCS set, I'm sure. Yeah, there it is, UCS Ultimate Collector Series, the Class Republic Cruiser, blah, 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 blah. What do we have? Right, measuring. It is 43 inches long, so it's got some length. And it is the Special Clone Wars 20th anniversary, and it includes two Star Wars minifigures, including Captain Rex and the Admiral. Right, what else? Has it got any other size information? It's got to be in the box. 5,374 pieces. Brick built centerpiece. The toy measures over 32 centimeters, 12.5 inches high. It's 43 inches or 109 centimeters long, and it's 54 or 21 inches wide. Right, okay. Has got early VIP or early access now. That's starts. Why have they done it? It starts on the 1st of October. We've got it for some reason the American way round, because it's the month and then the date. No idea what's going on with the LEGO website at the moment. Everything always changes. But 4th of October, 1st of October, we are, don't know, it's been a long day, and this website's not making things any easier whatsoever. Right, let's have a look. If you're a fan, let us know. If you know anything about this, then obviously please do let me know as well. I am completely clueless. But the actual length of this should be 1,137 meters, and it should have 7,400 crew. 300G it pulls away from. But can you? Don't think you can. It does look like it's just one solid bit, just like the original big block of cheese was as well. It's on a Technic stand, clear as day. You can see that. Back end of the engine's box. Gone for a slightly different angle with regards to the photo. They've gone for a more up top. We will, like I said, compare this to the other destroyer and just see what's what. But we'll just flick through these, have a super quick look. It's just having a look see, to be honest. Like I said, got no interest in it. I can be honest with it. One thing I will say, you can work out the maths if you want to with regards to price to part ratio, but this is one of the cheapest, biggest sets that they've done for Star Wars in ages, which does mean that more than likely the next one will be probably £1,000 Death Star, I would imagine. So they're just reeling you in with this, and it's probably going to be an absolute monster of a one. So back end of that, it's probably accurate to how it is on the Clone Wars. I do prefer, I think, the other one, but then obviously this is the shape there. It's not like they've just made this up. Um, if you like it, go for it. If you don't, you don't. Some people are going to be annoyed with the amount of studs that are on show. Why people are annoyed with that, I don't know. It's the Lego have studs, so if you want to and you really want to make it super smooth, you're just going to have to grab yourself a load of greys and red tiles if you want to, and basically smooth it out over a long period of time. But then you've got to be careful of it actually falling apart. Now it has got some interesting scaffolding on the inside, so there is a little bit of detail to the inside of that. I don't know, obviously, if any of this opens up. One day I will do a bit of research into these new releases before I make myself look stupid. That is minifigure number 1, and I was back of the box. Minifigure number 2, no, that is the length. Any other minifigure? So we're just gonna have the one minifigure up close. Have I gone mad? Have I gone mental? No. So you get one minifigure up close, and then that is the one that actually has the detail on is the minifigure that you can't see. But that is that, basically. So that is a super short, sweet show and tell of what that looks like. Are you going to get it day one? Are you excited about it? Do you not care whatsoever? So I am on. I appreciate it. I appreciate big Lego sets. Like I said, I did have the other massive block of cheese, but I have got no care for this in the world whatsoever, unless somebody in the comments turns around and goes, no, you need it for your collection because of this, and it's something that I don't know about at all. But I doubt that is going to happen. I guess it kind of looks like it's almost like a micro scale, with regards to how that and everything is all done. I just don't think any of that does open up. Obviously it's a bigger version of a couple of the bits and pieces shape-wise that is out at the moment. But like I said, no idea what I'm really talking about, so we will just move on. So if that's what you were here for, just a quick recap. 18 plus, 5,374 pieces, 4,480 points. Item number 75367. 2 minifigures. Height, again, 13 inches or 32 centimetres. Width, 22 inches or 54 centimetres. And depth is 109 centimetres or 43 inches. Available on the 4th of October 2023 or the 10th of the 1st, which isn't that, it's the 1st of October. So I'll get that soon change. Right, more importantly, what else is new? So what else is coming out? Let's have a look. Do I do that, or do we have a look at the actual? It's sort of person that it's swapped in. No, we'll have a look at the new stuff, and then we'll just see. We'll see what we can find. Actually, no, we won't. I think it was the Destroyer, wasn't it? There it is. So the Imperial Star Destroyer. So the big block of cheese. That is what I had. And to be honest, again, the pictures don't do it really justice to the levels and the guns and everything that are on there. The detail on it when it was built did look very, very good. You did only get the 2 minifigures again with that. But the one thing I really did like about this set was how it looked from the back end, and you could get some really, really nice angles and nice photos. And I thought the blue really popped against the grey. But again, this was only 4,784 pieces, so this had less pieces for more money, and it was a 16 plus rather than 18 plus. So if you look at it from that retrospect, the new one that's come out, you can't moan at the price whatsoever. You're going to, because obviously it's a lot of money, but at the same time, I do believe this came out at a high price point. The Razor Quest's at 519, and that is 6,000 pieces. So for that price point, you can't really go wrong. Like I said, just a neutral thing of that. But that was item number 75252. I don't know if they've got the dimensions on this, so if you want to figure it out for yourself. But this thing was absolutely massive. No, I'm not gonna waste any more time on that. But yeah, let us know again what you think. with regards to that, but I don't think you can moan at the price point whatsoever. So, newest, there are some other one or two bits and pieces. We'll have a quick look at the diorama again before we have a look at the new Disney sets, and then we'll wrap it up and we'll be done because I'm very, very pressed for time. $25.99. You can see what this looks like with regards to it. I said it in the last video, it looked quite smart. Good price point for 3 minifigures and the 2 little bits and pieces. I will end up picking this one up at some point just because I do like the Christmas jumpers of the Falcon and the other bits and pieces. And then you've got the book up at the top. There's lots of hidden detail within that, and I'm sure it's obviously from the Disney Plus special, potentially, with regards to what they did as a Christmas special. But that will come out on the 1st. So you can pick both of those sets up at the same time for $25.99. I would imagine there will be some sort of Star Wars giveaway. You'd like to think that there would be, but that might probably be announced a little bit closer to the time. So we'll keep our eyes peeled on that one. Back of the box, again, it's a nice looking thing. You've got all the little lightsabers at the bottom. It does look like you've got a little bed thing going on in there for the actual Falcon itself. It looks smart enough. I do think that looks quite smart and tidy. Right, moving on to the next couple of things. So all of these I've not clicked on. So again, these are all new for me to click on. Oh, there it is. There it is again. So 559. You really can't moan at that. I don't think, comparing it to the other one, unless no, so the other one I'm sure was 550 in a sale. I could be wrong. Let me know. Let me know if you got the other one, what you paid for it. But I thought it was in the higher price bracket. That was before the price increase. So it'd be interesting to see if this would have been in the fours before they had to put the prices up. Don't forget, you have got a big Star Wars license with that as well. See, look how quickly that is. So coming soon, brackets date. And it still says the 10th of the 1st. So they are still currently updating it. So the price might change. That wouldn't surprise me. That's happened once or twice before. But that is that. That's the official images. We've seen it. We can move on with life. Now, these things, I would imagine that this is going to be roughly the same size as the other one. I might have clicked on one or two of these. I think maybe I clicked on this one last time and the others are new. But this is 40 quid. Again, 1st of October. So it's all going to be about Disney by the looks of it on the 1st of October. So obviously Star Wars under the Disney license. 506 pieces. Item number 40613. 320 points, 12 plus, 506 pieces. No minifigures, obviously. Now, the actual castle that they did was a good scale. It was quite tall. It was nice. So, again, 506 pieces. It's going to be a good height on a nice small base plate. So if you want this as a little display piece, you can do. And then, obviously, you can see what you get with regards to that for Aladdin on there. And you've got the genie lamp and things like that. So it looks smart enough. So if you want a nice little build, will make excuse me, will make a nice Christmas present or a birthday present for somebody. So that does look smart enough. Now, these are definitely the ones that I've not clicked on because I know I haven't 100%. So what line are these classed as? So they're under the Disney. Is it the Disney Princesses stuff or is it the Friends? It's got to be the Princesses, hasn't it? So the Prince and Princesses. So there we go. So you get the four different characters. They're not Lego minifigure scale. They're more of the taller ones. It's almost like a Duplo mix. It's an odd looking scale with regards to those sort of mini figurines. They look smart enough. I just don't know what they're classed as because I've not ever bought one. So if you know how they scale compared to a minifigure, let us know. It's a 7 plus and it's 613 pieces. So that is, where are we? 84.99, 613 pieces, 680 points. Item number is 43224. And again, that is on the 1st of October 2023. Let's just scoot through the photos very quickly for everybody. I like the colour of the box artwork. I like the teal. I'm a fan of really, really bright colours. That is a nice piece at the top. I don't think there'll be stickers. That looks like it's going to be, hopefully that's a print. I can't imagine that being stickers up at the top. But we will go through. Looks so it's from Disney Wish. Don't know if that is a new series, new film. No idea. Absolutely clueless with regards to this, but that is whatever that is. So if you know what that's from, fill me in. It's not been a very good upload, this one, because I've gone into this completely blind. So standard, really. I'm assuming if these all say Disney Wish, it's got to be something from. Let's have a look at the box artwork again. Is that saying Disney Wish on there? Yeah. So TV show or new film, one or the other. So you can see that. Let's go again. 18.99, 1st of October, 154 pieces, 152 points. 43223 is the item number on that one, and this is what this looks like. Again, they've got the nice teal theme up at the top. which looks nice and smart. They've got good use of lily pads and everything up at the top. It looks nice. Little staircase, little books. They are stickers on those. They do look nice and effective. And then you've got this cool little piece on the back doors. Pumpkin, that's a cool little thing. And then you've got the little goat as well. And then you've got the really, really nice sort of violet purple cart. So it looks smart. Again, fan of these. If you know anything about them, let us know. What do you think of the price point? It looks like there's the pieces on this are obviously going to be very, very chunky. The fact it's only 154 pieces, but it looks like it scales quite well, and the tree looks quite tall. It's a good price point for a Disney set. That's not too bad with regards to the scale of that thing. So it should be good fun for some little ones and the big ones I like to put together. If it's on your wish list, then as always, let us know. But $18.99 if you want to get your hands on that one. And the last one is the $46.99. So you've got three completely different price points, three sizes, three brick counts as well. Tell by the box artwork, it's going to be in the Disney Wish, so it's $46.99, 1st of October, 376 points, 509 pieces, and it's item number 43231, and that is a 7+ set. Again, it looks like you get a completely different characters in each one. Again, nice use of colours. That kind of does look like it's the same colour as the horse and cart, and you've got the well there, so it looks like you could easily put all of these together, and it's good use of different bits and pieces. Possible that they're prints, but I think they might all be stickers on the bottom. But again, it is what it is. It doesn't matter with me for stickers. I'm not bothered with that whatsoever. Looks like it's a good size, and you obviously got the well and the little bucket as like a secondary outbuilding, and they've got a really nice glittered lamp. Now they start to use all those glitter bits and pieces. I do believe the first one I saw them was in the gingerbread house, and now they're starting to use the elements more and more, which I really like. So that will look nice and effective. And if you're a fan of purple, then you are absolutely laughing with that because it has a good use of all the different colours. And on that one, you've got the pink bucket. And I'm assuming with it being Disney Wish, that is something that it makes the wish from that book. So we are learning as we go. So there we go. So that is picture number 3 of 9. That is, what have we got in there? A little kettle. And then you've got the little pan and everything on the side, maybe a little stove or a fire. The roof actually does look like it moves about a bit, so you can see it's on these moving pieces, so you can tip that back ever so slightly as well. That's, again, another little wish thing, starting to learn. Bit up top, so it's single bed. If you want to go into that much detail on it, and then you've got the nice... There's got to be some prints on there. They can't all be stickers on that. So there'll be interesting to see if you do pick it up. Let us know. Looks like a little stand for the little wish character to stand on. And that is that. And again, that is a good size scale. So you get a lot of pieces with that for the price point of $46.99, 509 pieces. So again, if you're a fan of it, let us know in the comments below. Let me just double check that there is nothing new coming in the newest, because unless you know the name, sometimes it's hidden within the search. So we've gone through all of those. That is it. So at the moment, you've got 6 sets that are coming. That's all 6 sets that have been covered, and everything is Disney related, with it being Star Wars or the Disney Wish, and then you've got the mini Disney Palace at the same time. Let us know what your thoughts on this one, and let us know if you have picked up this one for $36.99. Now, again, the brick count on this was 4801 for $36.99, and the one that has on a back order is the Concorde, and it keeps getting delayed. So it's now the 19th of September for £170. This came out on the 4th of this month, and it sold out straight away, which is really nice to see. And I've seen 1 or 2 pictures of this thing built, and it does look very, very effective. So if you're a fan of this, 2,083 pieces, 18 plus, 1360 for the points, and 10318 for the item number. But that is it. I've completely run out of time. Super, super rushed. Hence why I've not really shut up and I've been speaking so quickly. But guys, if you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Comments below, let us know if you're thinking of any of those sets. Did you even know they were out? Appreciate your feedback on the big 5/6 or the big 4 or more video that was uploaded a couple of videos back. Looks like the Loop roller coaster might be winning that one, but the castle, by the looks of it, might be a close second. So we'll figure out what we're going to be doing with my own display once everything's fixed. Keep your eyes peeled for the next disaster upload, because it just gets worse. But as always, thank you very much for watching. You lot take care, and I'll catch you next one. Ta-da.